I fell and I hit a stick. So I'm looking at him like, and I heard that before. He said that to me before. And I asked him what he was talking about. I'm like, are you okay? And he was like, yeah. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you're not making sense. And I said, where'd the stick go? He starts pointing. So I say, like, I'm like, my heartbeat. I'm like, what you talking about? And then he say, Alex put something up, something there. I say, what? What are you talking about? So I'm like, what are you talking about? Alex did what? What was it? He says, it was a little spiky thing. I said, where'd she get it from? I don't know. I said, what color was it? Silver and gold. I said, okay. Freaking out because I don't know what's going on. I'm asking questions like, how did you feel? Did you like it? Were you guys playing? Like, what were y'all doing? I don't get it. And he said, I said, how did you feel? Like, how did you feel? He said, I felt sad. I said, why? He said, because no one had ever done that to me before. So I'm like what? We can't lie on Alex, okay? Because if she didn't do it, we can't say that she did it. Because that's really, really bad. And you can't blame somebody for something like that, okay? You can't, okay? So I want you to tell me what's happened. Start from where you were. What happened? Please tell me what happened.
So where I were is when I sat down.
No. You said David did it. You said David did it in my room.
No.
Baby, tell me what you have to tell me.
I'm not about to cry.
You what?
I'm not about to cry.
You look like it. So please tell me what's going on with you.
When David.
No, okay.
When David put the juice in my mouth.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. What happened?
When David put the juice in my mouth.
What about it?
But where
Wait, what?
when I was itching, it hurted.
It hurted?
Yeah, when I was itching.
Okay. So. Sorry. Does it hurt now still?
No.
Why didn't you tell me, baby?
Because when I was little, he didn't do that to me. But when I got bigger, he did it. When he was coming over at the house.
I know he did it one time though, right?
Yes.
The officers just don't go out and arrest the person because it was delayed. They have to do an investigation. They have to investigate. They have to do the investigation, have to do their statements. They have to do what they have to do. And everything takes time with the police. Everything is I have 4 to 6 days to complete my report. And I have this and that. So I believe me, have been at that police station almost every other day. They know me by my car, my face, and my name. Because I'm going to be on them to get this done. So yes, it's unfortunate that it's taking so long for him to be in jail. Because everyone's wondering why he's not in jail. If I would reported it when it first happened, it would have been different. But because it was 2 months later and he wasn't in immediate danger, this is what the police has been telling me. It doesn't happen like that. They have to do a report. They have to do an investigation. Then the investigation. Then they send it off to the state attorney. And then the state prosecutor then will decide whether they want to press charges or not. So right now, we are in the investigation process of this shit, right? I'm speaking now because one, I'm ready to speak because I'm not going to be quiet no more. And I'm ready to speak. And then two, because my investigation is almost over. It's almost over, and it's a matter of days for the next step. And there's no doubt in my mind that when the state prosecutor's office gets my case, it won't be picked up. So I've had to patiently sit here and wait. You understand? I don't think y'all understand the type of strength that it takes. I'm a single mom. My baby daddy's in prison. Right? So I've been taking care of my son since he was 2. I was a dancer. I danced at night, and I was in college during the day studying to be a lawyer. I have degrees in criminal justice. I'm well educated, and I know what I'm talking about, and I know what's going on. Okay? I'm not... Okay, sorry. I'm not gonna be quiet no more. I don't play when it comes to my kid. I've done everything I could do to provide for my kid. I'm in school during the day. I'm dancing at night. I'm taking him to school every day. I'm well paid. I'm well fed. Taken care of. Well taken care of. I don't play with my son. I don't play with my house. I'm strict about who comes in and out of my house. I live with my sister, who's my roommate. We've gotten into fights because I better check her about who comes into my house. I'm a very independent woman. Super, probably overly independent. And my son is exactly the same way. So, biggest question that everybody wants to know while I'm thinking about this is how I didn't know. I didn't know. I don't know how to explain that. I didn't know. It started small. Like, it wasn't like he had just started pooping in his pants and it was bad. It was little. It was me going to shower him or him use the bathroom and him not having no underwear. And I'm like, Wesley, where your underwear at? You know, it was me and my sister finding his underwear with like little poop stains. So we're like, why are you, like, what are you doing? But he's sneaky. Like, it's not that he's just sneaky, but my son is tough. And my son didn't want me to know. Because if he wanted me to know, he would have told me, right? He never told me. You just trying to bash me. You steady trying to bash me. Trying to make it seem like I'm da-da-da-da-da. What about you just saying I'm not like that? I would never do that. What about you saying, like, I can't believe this? What about you being sympathetic? I mean, wasn't you my boyfriend? Didn't you like Wesley? Don't you have his number? Weren't y'all had a relationship? Why you ain't call him and talk to him like you used to? Why? For after the first time I told you for the 2 weeks, why you ain't call him and check up on him if you cared about him? I don't get it. I don't get it. I never got any empathy towards him. I never had no doubt in my mind that he did it, but I never got no empathy towards him. And his actions thus far have shown that. Too busy trying to attack me, but it's not me. Fuck me. Fuck me. You really believe that I can get my child to cry like that? I'm on the toilet. In the background information, like, because everybody's so fucking annoying and you gotta explain everything, but it's cool. It's cool because I put it on the internet, so I'll explain it. The recording that y'all heard, I picked my son up from school. We went to Publix. He was acting weird in Publix. Like, he just wasn't acting right. But mind you, I'm watching him now. He wasn't acting right. I said, Wesley, what's going on with you? His heart beating. I'm touching his chest. What's going on with you? Nothing. I say, Wesley, what's wrong? Nothing. He said, I don't want to talk about it right now. I say, I'm heart drop again. I don't even know what he about to tell me. I'm freaking out. I'm in the Publix. I can't think straight. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's about to tell me something else. I don't know what's about to happen, right? Get in the car. I turn around. I'm like, now I'm gonna wait till I get home. I'm driving, so I can't. So I wait till I get home. I sit on the toilet. I'm on the toilet. I say, Wesley, come here. So he come in the bathroom, and I say, what's going on with you? Talk to me. That audio that you guys heard for 4 minutes before he cried, for 4 minutes. I mean, like, come on, I didn't post all of it. Who the fuck is gonna sit there and listen to it? But 4 minutes before, what you guys heard, which I still have, no reason to lie, is me telling him, what's wrong with you? Talk to me. Like, what's going on with you? I'm scared. Like, I'm like, Wesley, like, what you gotta tell me? Like, I'm scared for 4 minutes. And if you listen to the audio again, you will hear my son say a sentence in complete gibberish. And I said, wait, huh? What? When my son has problems saying stuff, well, since this has happened, I've noticed that he go to mumbling like crazy, like it was just, and I'm like, what? I'm on the toilet, like my heart in the toilet. I'm what? So I'm like, Wesley, please, I'm begging him. Please tell me what's wrong with you. Please tell me what's wrong with you. I'm calm down. I'm like, please don't start crying. Please don't start. I'm telling myself to calm down. And then y'all heard what y'all heard. Eventually, he did broke down like that. I didn't know he was going to break down like that. But ever since all this shit been going on, hell yeah, I had this shit on record. I put my voice memo down. I put my phone behind the toilet. I was on the toilet. And I put it down. And I sat there and I watched my son. Say, Wendy? And then he caught himself. And he goes, Wendy? And he caught himself. And then boom, let it out. I watched him do that. You can hear that. How in the hell will my son be so passionate about something that didn't happen? He said clear as day when David put the screws in my butt. He said it clear as day. There's no coaching. He's 5. Right? So the video that David is showing that I'm coaching, that video happened on October 2nd. This video that I recorded happened 2-3 days ago. So you're telling me, like, damn, I must be a good coach. And he must be a good actor that he can remember what to say. And this is a sidebar because y'all don't know the investigation, but my son's statement has been the same. Every statement he's made to police, to this officer, to the CPS has been consistent, never changed. So unless he is a smart ass kid who can remember a lot like that and can sit in these interviews for 45 minutes to an hour and they're asking questions and he's answering them, it's amazing. Sign my son up for the Oscars because there's no way in hell that anybody in their right mind could listen to my son's voice and tell me he is lying. And if you did, I'll pray for you. That's it. Not everybody thinks right. There's a lot of sick people. So I always knew there was going to be that. But that's that. I'm not going to do this back and forth with David. I'm not. I'm done. Okay? It's hard because I'm being attacked. So it's really, really hard to just sit here and let this fuck nigga sit here and just twist everything up and come for me. It's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard because I want to do so much. And I have so much hate in my heart. But that ain't right. It's hard. Like, I don't have to tell nobody nothing. Like, physically, I used to weigh 133. Bitch, I'm 119. I lost mad weight. I do not eat. I do not sleep. And I don't even be taking showers sometimes. So it's hard, like, you know, when somebody coming at you, you feel me? It's hard, but I knew it was going to happen. Because I knew he was going to reply, and of course he was going to. And I apologize for going back and forth on the internet with him because I don't need to do that. You know, I could just turn my Instagram off, and y'all find out. Y'all can holler at me in a couple days. Y'all can holler at me when the police doing their investigation. Y'all can holler at me when the next phase comes. But I'm not finna sit on the internet. I'm not even... You know, I had to show my face because for anybody to say I'm lying is dumb as fuck. This is too serious, too big, too personal. It's my son. So, I don't even know. You know, I think I answered most questions. Like I said, from when I found out, I've been doing everything in my power. Everything in my power to speak for my son. Everything in my power. Getting up early, sitting at the police station. I've been doing everything I can do. Smart in my power for my son. So I'm never going to apologize for coming on the internet. Y'all can bash me. I can say what the fuck ever. I can say what the fuck ever. There ain't nothing I ain't told myself already because I'm mad at myself. And I guilt myself. And it is when I'm fucked up for real now. That ain't even a joke. At the end of the day, I'm not scared. And I'm not finna, shit. Ain't nobody finna sit here and you can do whatever, you know. I seen some shit, I don't know, you know, but y'all trying to attack my character and post video, like, you know, explicit content on me on the internet. Do it. I just wanted to show my face, and I wanted to put a little bit more context into what's going on. Like I said, I brought this to the internet because I damn sure wasn't finna let this fuck nigga sit on the motherfucking internet every fucking day and think he just gonna live his best fucking life and act like he ain't just come over here and fuck everybody's life up over here. And yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you know, the end goal is for the states, you know, to charge him and for him to get arrested. So, but at the same time, I have this platform, bitch, I'm not gonna be quiet. I gotta tell my son's story. I gotta go through this for a reason. I'm gonna do it. I'm strong for this shit. I'm made for this shit. This shit really hurt me, but this shit really opened me up. It really did. It really did. And I thank God for showing me. Cause God is, he the reason why I saw it. He showed it to me. And I know that God didn't show me that to leave me. This is a battle and it's a test. And I love the Lord. I made mistakes in my past. I've been changing my life. It's unfortunate that things like this have been, that this has happened and bad things. I've been going through a lot of shit even prior to this. But all that is because I'm weeding out all the negative shit that has been in my life. Every friend that never was supposed to be there. Every nigga, every associate, every business partner. I've had a lot tacked back to back. That's because I'm getting closer to God. And God's showing me what I need to see. And God showed me what I need to see. And every time I think, you know, it gets hard and I can't get up, I feel something in me to just keep getting up because it's my son. My son is the only reason why. Like, I don't even know where I would be without my kid. I really don't. I wake up every day for my kid. Everybody can feel how they want to feel about this, but I'm riding for my son. And this ain't no shit that I just made up and pulled out my ass and wanted to say, hey, let's do some crazy shit. Let's fuck this nigga's life up. Why would I do this with my child? Anyways, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Again, thank you so much to all of the women who have come out. It's been a lot of support, and I'm so grateful for it. You don't understand how much that means to me to have some support, because it's been really hard. And there's a lot of even males in my DMs opening up about stories what happened to them and how people didn't believe them. And it's sad, but I see the stories, I've been reading them, and I'm glad that at the end of the day, I hope this is a lesson that everybody can learn, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can take something from it. And I hope it could be a blessing to somebody else. And I just want to say thank you. And that's it.